Exterior, Mont Saint-Michel Abbey, courtyard, day. Father Thomas, 50, patient, wise, formal, salt and pepper hair, paints a beach landscape on canvas.
Still painting pictures?
Father Thomas stands and pats Father Armand's shoulder.
Armand, you made it.
That's pretty good.
Father Armand lights a cigarette and puffs.
I'm a little surprised you asked for me. We didn't leave seminary in the best of freaking terms.
And you're still the same, Armand. Vulgar, straight to the point. Always questioning. Always doubting.
I guess that's why I'm good at my job. You live here?
Not far. I have a small church nearby in Avalanche. Only the monks live here.
I'm sorry about the abbot.
Merci. Most tragic.
Father Thomas signs the cross. Father Armand merely nods his head and takes another drag on his cigarette.
The Vatican has taken a special interest.
Yes, well, I'm afraid the police believe Abbot Marius committed suicide.
You don't believe him?
Marius was a devout and content man. He would not have done such a thing.
So you think he was murdered?
Father Thomas looks disturbed hearing it out loud. He dips a paintbrush in a half-filled glass of water. A tourist couple strolls by.
Maybe we should discuss this a little later. Let's get reacquainted first. Have you visited Mount St. Michael before?
My parents took me here as a kid. Can't say I remember much.
I had forgotten you were born here. Why don't I give you a short tour?
A young African boy, 5, jumps on a stone bench in front of them. He is safe, but close to an overlook.
Look, Papa, the beach.
Slightly panicked, Father Armand grabs the boy and lowers him safely to the ground. The boy's father calmly approaches.
Not too close, my young friend.
The priests continue. Interior, Abbey, Chapel, day. Fathers Thomas and Armand stroll through the Gothic chapel. A few tourists snap pictures in the background.
It's impressive. But what about the abbot?
You seem to be in a hurry.
I have some things I need to take care of at the Vatican.
I see.
Father Thomas leads Father Armand to a grand wall sculpture, barely visible in the shaded transept.
Do you remember this?
Father Armand studies the sculpture. Flashback. Interior, Bishop Aubert's bedroom, night. Super, year 708 A.D. Bishop Aubert, 30s, wearing a nightshirt, lies restless, but asleep. A shadowy golden light shines over him from the foot of his wooden peasant's bed.
In the 8th century, St. Michael appeared to the local Bishop Aubert in a dream. He instructed Aubert to build an abbey on this very island.
Back to present day. Interior, chapel, day. Father Armand admires the abbey.
I'd say he did a good job.
Not at first. The bishop didn't believe it was St. Michael. He thought it must be a dream. He didn't trust in God.
Flashback. Interior, Bishop Aubert's bedroom, night. Bishop Aubert wakens, sweating and breathing heavily. He blows out a candle on a bedside table.
The next night, the bishop had the same dream. St. Michael had returned and again told him that he was to build an abbey in his name. Once again, Bishop Aubert ignored St. Michael. He didn't believe.
A golden light fades from over a sleeping Aubert. Bishop Aubert tosses and turns before frantically waking again. He climbs out of bed. Interior, Bishop Aubert's bedroom, night. The following night, Bishop Aubert blows out a candle and pulls a blanket up over his shoulders.
On the 3rd night, St. Michael returned to Aubert.
A brighter golden light shines over a sleeping Aubert.
Making sure that the bishop would know he was real, the archangel Michael branded his thumb on Aubert's forehead. It was still there when he awakened.
Still asleep, Bishop Aubert cries in pain as a golden light burns a scar above his eyes. End flashback. Interior, chapel, day. Father Thomas lights several candles illuminating the wall sculpture, showing St. Michael pressing his thumb into Bishop Aubert's forehead.
I guess he finally got the message.
Etched in his mind, one might say.
Father Thomas fixates pensively on the wall sculpture above.
Thomas, you know what I do for the Vatican. Why me?
Father Thomas pats Armand on the shoulder.
A priest who disproves miracles, putting science before faith. What better person to investigate the murder of a monk?
You've been talking to Cardinal Simone.
When we found Abbot Marius, he had a severe burn on his forehead.
Let me guess. The same mark as Bishop Aubert.
It's a sign. If St. Michael has returned, would that not be a miracle?
I'll play along. Marius didn't commit suicide, and Saint Michel has returned from heaven. Why would he come back now?
You're the expert in reason. I was hoping you might discover another explanation.
Father Thomas exits the chapel, leaving Father Armand staring up at the wall sculpture.